finishing. Currently I've got 1 or 2 fields. That is the problem. But even to get 1 finished, it's fairly well finished. She says, hopefully. Yep, there he comes. Here comes the mighty Sarge. Yeah, we don't have 3 of us streaming. It can handle 2, the net, but not 3.
Well, it was Kiwi's graphics card that was...
Yeah, true. We'll have to, maybe Thursday night, see if she wants to join us on ATS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a convoy. You never know. Better get some others.
Now,
What?
I like how you've been doing your potatoes.
Well, that's to show them that you head them and then you dig them up and then you pick them up. And you put them in that funny thing. I'll come over and help you once I've got all my wool done. Yeah, it's supposed to cut power down by a heap, and if you've got a surplus power, you can sell it back to the grid. Is Sarge humming a thing to worry about?
Nah.
I think the potato truck's just about full too. Right. I doubt if this will fill the trailer, so we could leave it here. You're on 19 grand a load. I cannot complain.
It's at 94.
No, that's all right. I might be able to finish that field. I've got to find out if I've got another one.
Hey, Scuba.
And down the side.
Life's going okay.
Leave that trailer there.
If you meaning how we're picking up potatoes by the bucket load.
Don't you like that idea?
Well, surely there's something else that you can use to pick it up.
I've never found anything else to pick them up. Remember that night you went searching because I was bugging the heck out of you?
Yeah, but then you told me you weren't doing potatoes again. Like
But I've already started that field.
So you need to bounce over to here.
I am coming over. I'm not bouncing, I'm driving.
And set a shot point for me, please.
What, you still don't believe there's nothing to pick them up?
Well, surely there would have to be something.
Here we go. Stop here.
Where are you?
Don't you see me? I'm in front of you.
Oh, you're in front of me.
Right, this thing here, this Grimmy KS754.
Where have you been up to, Scuba, apart from washing your roof?
It comes along and it goes chomp, 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 chomp.
Trim that off for a second, because no doubt that truck's full.
It chomps up. Lots of things. So then we only need this guy. Does the truck need emptying?
Yeah.
Do you want me to take it?
Please.
So you get to see what's over here. We have Sarge's Claws tractor and an overloading machine. You put the spuds in there, they roll up there and go into the truck. Should we go? And we want to sell the spuds. We need to make money. At least the potatoes. Port sales. I know where that is. We can go this way. So that's the first truckload. So that's not bad. That's not field. But yeah, don't you remember I spent all night trying to find something to pick up potatoes and none of it worked? And Pierre and Locase were supposed to be fixing that problem. So I ended up using the front end loader. Yeah.
Please press 1. Like a boss. Oh, yes, I
Gee, he's gonna follow. He is contemplating. So if anyone in chat or watching knows of a potato picker-upper,
I wonder if you can windrow them together.
how would windrow work?
No, put them in a bigger pile.
So how would that work? So I was just going to make big piles in the thing and put conveyor belts. That seems like double handling. So here's the bought sales.
Yep, that's that hard.
Got a feeling my money's going to go out the window.
Hey, I'm only leasing, so is it actually down? It is
I
down.
don't know. Is it down? There we go. Come on. Oh, there they go. Yeah, no, solar panels are really cool.
No, you can't windrow them.
I didn't think you would.
Hey, it was worth a try, though,
Try.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I meant to get hold of Six and Big Daddy, see if what they use. Especially Six, I know he did it. I'm not sure about Big Daddy. But then Six has been not himself.
He was streaming today.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn, I missed him.
I told you he was streaming.
What was I doing?
Getting out of bed.
Well, that could be why. You know, the fact that I wasn't quite awake. I was too busy trying to wake up. Well, I was actually awake. It's just the brain wasn't functioning with the rest of me. We got some. Oh, yeah, in this one. Why isn't it?
Dang it, I've got to drive tractor backwards.
I want to drive on that then. Don't want to drive on the crop. But yeah, we've got sheep and more sheep. Lurkers.
Yeah, but it won't pick it. The roper won't pick it up off the ground, will it, Scuba?
Mm-hmm.
After it's been.
Well, I haven't tried it.
Yeah, she tells me.
Technically, it might because it's. Technically. Well, look at all these bits and pieces. Don't I own a rope?
My tractor's not powerful enough for this. I know it digs it out of the ground.
What's a good try to use that?
Hey, it works.
Does it?
Yep.
Well, swap that tractor for the claws. Right. Anyway, we'll go back to here. Push VMB. because this nifty little thing. Just don't remember if it's 1 or 2 rows. There we go. It digs the moot. You know, he's run away with the truck now.
I'll test the roper in a minute. But I'm just going to
Wash the truck.
find your. Oh, there it is. The shop piece thingy. What's it we call it?
It's in the shop. The shop's now just up here.
I know this. It's not what I was after, Greenie.
You're not changing my colour, are you?
No, I'm not changing your colour.
So this is neat for doing this job. It's more professionalism. Yep. Granny's trying to be professional. I should have asked Farmerman what he used to pick them up.
Just shoveled. Whee!
No. He used something. Because he used it on his beats. We missed that row.
Right, so that picks them up. So we'll turn that off. So you recommend the roper scoop? Nope, this is the track. What one? That one? If you're in the
3 rows.
because that one only does sugar beet.
What about Kaz's one?
There's a lot to chunk in the field.
Hmm?
Hmm?
It's very slow. You're going to try that one?
Well, this is.
It's an interesting head on that one.
It's not a header.
What is it? What on earth is that thing? It's like a bloomin' dredge. Put that on worker.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem to be good.
it don't do nothing.
What the heck is it?
It's a picker upper row.
Or what?
Turn that. Turn that.
Right down here we've got a thing. We have a thing. A thing. To knock the headies off. Dee 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 dee. I knew this would be challenging for him. Now he's finished, so we can return that. Busy trying to think whether I actually own it. So we'll pop it in the yard till we find out.
Nope. It doesn't work either, Scuba. So we'll just do it. That yellow one only does sugar beet.
Get rid of that. And you haven't found anything else?
Yep.
What?
A truck.
A truck picks it up.
This truck's picking it up quite nicely.
How can a truck pick it up? Right. I can't see no truck.
I'm in the truck. Hey Flash, how's it going, buddy?
Here we go. Ah. I never thought of that way.
Good to hear, Flash.
So this is the lever.
Don't go too fast again. What you been up to, Flash?
So are we going to use that to pick up with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
well,
Granny's trying to use smallish equipment, scuba. So if anybody knows of one that picks it up off the ground, apart from like this machine,
I'll clean the sheep up.
crap. Yeah, Christmas rush. Christmas is cancelled here.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
You've got to do the Christmas shopping ahead of time. I'm not
Did
worried
they
about the
just pull
food.
them out of the ground as well?
Hmm?
I don't know. I thought it pulled them out of the ground as well.
No.
So I was going to say that'd be a bit ingenious.
Well, this could be interesting.
I've got a 20-year-old that keeps saying the same. It's not cancelled.
Yeah.
Just because it's like Christmas, and then the 5th of January, Kiwi's birthday.
Yep, and are we allowed to forget that?
Yep.
No.
Well, she's turning the big 21 this year,
Mm.
so I'm going to go to the locksmith and get her a small key. Like a standard house key with 21 written on it with vivid. On the 10th. Yeah.
Must be full.
You know, with this machine, Granny,
Yeah, yes.
you can use it to pick up your straw and all that as well.
You will hang on to it. This hasn't been very 100% successful, but if I can do most of it, because off screen, I'll get rid of
When's
the
your
rest of it.
birthday, Scuba?
His birthday was not so long ago. I do like the sound of this. Whiny uppy. Yeah. And like that.
Work out a different way of putting the green screen.
Well, the green screen looks good.
I know, but I'd like to get extra Velcro
Right.
so I can move it down the chair a wee bit more. Either that or have a chair behind my chair and strap it to that. So when I move my chair, I'm not knocking everything out.
This isn't working.
What isn't working?
Ooh.
23rd of the 11th. Ooh.
So that's not working. So the other way is to go like this, folks. And you push the middle button. I need to make it a bit smaller. And why? It's not saying the sheep are full, it just doesn't want to do it.
It works on the other side.
We've got to have clean sheep. 100%.
It does.
Gee, you haven't seen these ones up here, have you?
Granny, if you're talking to me, I can't hear you because I don't have my headset on.
Oh, I'm just having... I don't want to know what you're doing. It won't be anything good. So, there's all their sheepies up here.
I am still here.
Oh, good. So I might have to do it a wee bit more regularly. Keep that clean. Otherwise I'll have to start making piles in the field, which I don't want to do. Oh, I can't see. And I should have a beacony thing going. I think it's that button. Yep. See? No traffic. It's only a police car. If it was Tots, I'd be worried. Gee, this is rather a nice little machine. If you're into that sort of machine. You know, it's not a trailer, it's not a tractor.
Yeah, that'll do for you.
So we might take over one of Sarge's. Put it in. Which would be that one there, because the truck and trailer go in the other one. I think.
Damn it.
Oh. You're not back far enough. So you always put the bucket down, don't you? Perfecto. There's my gate not shutting.
Useful.
Hopefully it can stay open. It can stay open, I don't care. Right, what are we up to over here? This guy's finishing over here, Sarge.
Is he?
Well, that's what I said.
I know my short. It's the second, like my singlet's been used as green screen as well as the green shirt I had on earlier. And I was like, I'll just leave my singlet on.
Aren't you lucky I don't own another potato? Isn't he lucky?
That's fine and dandy with me.
I was thinking of doing all my paddocks and potatoes.
And then you'll see me pull out the big equipment.
Then I would let you.
Now she tells me.
What do we grow here in New Zealand?
Yep. Kiwi fruit.
Wheat. You know, we do a lot of crops.
Granny ideas. No worries, Scuba.
And then where is Almoster? Is Almoster in New Zealand?
I don't know, ask Kaz.
It's in you need to look up.
Yeah, I found those online, Scuba, but I don't know how to add more. I've added heaps to me thing, but it just won't let me
pineapple apple pen.
add any more. Well, I'm trying to find somebody that can do some granny and kiwi.
Some more.
Emotes, because I originally wanted a kiwi fruit with hands and a helmet, and then a huggy one with a love heart and a be right back, and I don't know how to do those.
And what are the emojis for?
Just for people to put it in the chat.
Do they make noises?
No. It's like the emotes.
Oh. Just personalised ones.
Yeah.
But surely you could do that in Paint or
I
some
don't
useful.
know. Am I selling the taters or?
Yep. Yeah, we got to make money to get some fields. Because I've gone harvesting mad. So we've got to decide what crop we're going to put in all the fields.
Excuse me.
Instead of just having one of this and one of that. Like at the moment, Cedar's putting in oats.
Mm.
So we can make them all oats. Or we could go with corn or kiwi fruit.
Does she do them, Scuba? I thought she was getting a friend to do hers. She does have another potato field.
Hmm?
You do have another potato field.
Where?
29.
I'll find 29.
By 16.
16. It doesn't look like potatoes.
It is potatoes because I just drove over it. Oh, Cliff.
No, 29.
29 on mine is taters.
Yeah, kumara.
On my thing it says, on the wheel icon thing when you go to the field it says potatoes.
They all have red potatoes.
No.
Oh, so you're digging them up?
Blue Spark, how's it going, buddy?
Hello, Blue Spark. Welcome along. Just lease a big one.
Mm-hmm.
So we make a Kumara farm.
Can do if you want. Yeah, it was Fastway Flash. Yeah, not too bad. Feeling a bit better than I have been. Had a real icky, grumbly gut for the last couple of days.
That's because you've stopped eating.
I haven't
You-
stopped eating. I just
From a huge meal, you've gone down to just about nothing. Your body is adjusting and it don't like it.
don't clip that.
You should take it down to half.
I did. Took it down to half of half.
No, that's not mud. That's the new colour, Blue Spark. It's pretty cool.
But I did find
Yeah.
some really yummy snack biscuits though. If you like garlic.
Yeah, on grocery day I've got to buy a whole pile of them.
Headphones are still attached to my head.
Are you alright? I'm going to move the shop to the
Since the
farm.
box is green, it will come up as an invisible thing, but
Did you hear that, Sarge?
roasted garlic flavour. What? Pardon? Excuses?
I said I've moved the shop to the farm.
Did you?
Yeah.
Get out of me, road.
Mush ya. So did you lease that log destroyer thingy?
Yeah. And it's not a log destroyer thingy. It's a picker-upper-rara. Get your Kiwi right.
But
It's
you
a
use
truck vacuum cleaner.
that. Well, if you say so. It does several jobs, doesn't it?
Yes, it picks up all your crops. Cheers, Blue. Oh yeah, it does say red spuds, my bad. So, does the normal harvester pick it up, or did they put...
You have to look in Kaz's special thingies. Do you want me to come and give you a hand over there?
No, I'm good. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Carrot, potatoes, lettuce.
We'll get this plough started because we need to clean up.
I'll throw that clip up on. Actually, I'll do that now.
I'll watch that after. Did he do a boo-boo?
I just
From a huge meal, you've gone down to just about nothing. Your body, Sarge, did you do a boo-boo? Adjusting and it don't like
no.
So you did do a boo-boo.
I did not
Yeah.
do a boo boo.
I don't know if this is leased or not.
What?
The overloading machine. I'm just parking it in the yard for now. I'm cleaning the field up.
People that put trees in the yard. Oh,
Yeah.
now my mouse is on the wrong screen. Oh, that's better.
Watch that one. He's picking on me. I'm not going to wash it.
been trucking
Yeah.
lately, Blue?
It is.
Spin your go like that.
You would be running around around the place tonight. So, Coomera Farm.
Might put the long sleeve top on. For once this week, my room's actually starting to get cold.
That'd be a check.
But my temperature gauge is saying 21.
If you've got no clothes on.
I'm wearing a singlet.
Put this one away.
Of Fortnite.
Who plays Fortnite?
Blue. And I bet you enjoy every second of it there, Blue.
Or closed? Closed.
Blimey. True. It's just like I've got 3 games in my Steam library that I've bought and haven't even played yet.
So you've got to go in the hole further.
Don't want to know.
Got that licked.
Because I bought Squad when it first released.
Right, do we need...
Haven't even played it.
What the hell is this guy doing? Playing silly mouse.
Some garage simulator.
Just can't trust the workers.
Yep, using the steering wheel.
No, I'm using the keyboard.
Yeah. Oh,
Away we go. Diddly-doo.
I tilted the camera down a bit, but you see my pot belly and only like a quarter of me from my nose up. I don't think that's very professional.
Well, they might want to look at your little pot belly.
Yeah, the wheel's supported in just about all the farming sim games.
Missed a few taties in this field.
They're just a bit of a pain to set up sometimes because there's a wicked dead zone. Even when you put it down to 0,
Just go around
and
here.
run the Logitech, pardon me, software, because the base game starts on 14 for your dead zone.
What we've been doing is harvesting the field, then ploughing all the fields. So they'll all plough at the same time, they'll all mined at the same time, they'll all fertilise at the same time, and they'll all be spudified at the same time. So that's what we'll be doing.
For supper I might have some salt and vinegar chips on toast with Marmite.
On toast.
In a sandwich.
Yeah, I'm just about out of chippies.
Oh, if I'd known that I would have brought you some tonight.
You bought me 2 great big blocks of chocolate.
And the problem with that is,
I'm getting a pot belly. Haven't you noticed?
if you were getting a pot belly, I got a keg.
I'll show you after. You can tell by this dress alone. Yes, I'm in a dress, folks.
No, can't go wrong. I've even got the nephew eating Marmite and salt and vinegar chips in the sandwich now.
Marmite and spring onion or sour cream and
No,
chives. I'm not wearing my glasses. I know.
the best
Yeah.
one's when you got hot chips and make them into sammies.
Oh yeah, with a wee bit of mayonnaise. Didn't line that up very well, did I? Hello, viewers in the background. Welcome along to Madness.
Stick him on that.
It's only 15 days until FS22 comes out. Not that I'm counting.
Looks like it'll have to be this one for now.
Just hope I'm not disappointed. Can do that right enough. So yeah, so we're going to be a kumara farm and sheep. So kumara and sheep. So we'll have to make grass and that for the sheep. That will be exciting. So we have to make enough money to buy a potato picker-upper. Not a straight plougher, am I? Wait until you see my liming. Jim? Oh, my ploughing's not very straight tonight.
Isn't it?
Well, I guess the width of the plough, forgetting that I've got the 6 metre one on, not the 3 metre. Got my favourite plough on.
So what's everybody's...
Are we keeping you up?
Yep. What's everybody's plans for the rest of their week?
Well, most of them will be working, no doubt. If it's fine, I want to get Sarge out in the garden with his weedy whacker. Or weed eater, depending on what you call it.
I call it a weed eater.
Some people call it a weed whacker. So, and he's got a tree to dig out.
Off tonight and tomorrow, then work 2 days, then Friday, so nice blue. Just working on finding time for games. Yeah.
And you've got groceries this week.
I did them last week.
No, you didn't. It's been a fortnight.
No, I haven't.
I'm toying of doing it. See if we've had no cases down here.
Finding time for games. My one is finding time not to play games.
Yeah, finding time to do the jobs I want.
And exercising.
Well, if I get you out in the garden, you'll be exercising.
True. I know that one, Blue, but usually I'm playing games while watching others play games.
He gets up out of bed, turns his computer on, and sits.
Basically.
And he wanders now and again to empty a scratch box, make the odd coffee. Take Skylar to school, come back. Bit naughty, aren't you, Sarge, really?
No. I'm just the human form of the sloth.
Well, when I start sanding this big table, you'll be helping.
Yeah, I can get some paint thinner and a flame and a fire extinguisher.
No. I've got a big sander. In fact, I've got 2 sanders. It's a really heavy-duty varnish remover sandpaper.
My way would be faster and more exciting,
No.
especially if I did it inside.
No. You're going to have to carry it to the garage for me anyway.
No,
Why?
I'll drag it. Drag it with the lid down so it starts sanding it on the way to the garage.
Yeah, we're doing the legs and that. I'm going to have to get a special wee tool to do the pretty parts on it. We're talking about my kitchen table.
It
It's a
takes
big one.
like 4 males just to lift it.
Yeah, but it comes to bits. It was my mother's table. It's can sit 8 or more around it. But they varnished it and it's red remu, so I'm taking it back to natural. Because that would look better. And then using beeswax to polish it.
No.
Not varnish. Beeswax.
Flamethrower. Get into all the small little gaps.
You can put on it.
A flamethrower would get it all in the small little gaps. And then it would be a very light table.
You'll be in the little gap. Have you finished that field yet?
No.
Have you finished it now?
Hardly. About
I was just reading what sound alert you were putting there.
5 random rounds to go. What sound alert?
Jump scare. I just saw blue spark redeemed and then it let rip. It gave me a fright. Whoops, wrong button.
Good one, Blue. Oh, pardon me.
Not working. Do you know if you push the wrong button, the cloud don't go down?
Isn't it funny that?
Hmm. In these fields a wee bit.
Since I'm close to the truck here, I might as well eat it.
Pineapple apple pear.
Pineapple pea.
You're a little devil.
Who's a little devil?
Blue spark trying to scare me.
He would never do that.
Mm-hmm.
He would never ever do that.
Yes, he would, and he did. Oh, he's making all the innocent faces now. But I know. I seen, I heard. I mean, you seen and you heard it. You knowed it. Your daughter gone to bed. She's awfully quiet. Ha ha ha, you didn't get me.
Damn it.
I was waiting for that. Oh, I should have guessed it was you. See, the first one got me, the second one didn't. You went too quiet.
I was concentrating
On what?
on trying to remember how many bits I had.
I'm running out of bits fast.
4. Cheers, Flash. You didn't have to, buddy. But it's much appreciated. Granny's just checking something because the game's jutted. Jutted.
Jittered. Oh, Snails. I think I know who that is. Well, I think I can remember. Miss Kaz has moved it on me.
Kiwi news, ain't it funny? Woman smuggled out of level 4 Auckland court after husband tried to get her a job.
The husband tried to what?
Get her a job after smuggling her out of Auckland on out of level 4.
So were you reading that on the news?
It came up on my phone and it wouldn't go away. I was trying to swipe it and all that, so I had to read it to remove it.
Come on, bus.
I just have to do the old. Might have to
It's
pay somebody to do emotes.
thank you, Brian. And hello, how are you?
Hey, my botanator, how are you? Gee, Brian.
Botanator, I think.
Hey,
Whoop, I think he's a YouTube botanator.
he's the botanator of the world. He's
Yeah,
he's the Thor of bots. He hits them with his hammer.
Ooh, that's good money.
Well, Blue, I wouldn't know who to ask or all that because I'm still getting all new with all this sort of stuff, and I'm still broke as.
You're still broken.
Yeah, I'm broken too. But being broke, being on the Benny doesn't help either.
The Benny. Are people supposed to know what a Benny is?
Been off it.
That's better. You know, you can talk Kiwi, but we have overseas people.
True. Oh, nice. I might have to have a wee squeeze. Because I added emotes and all that, but it's only showing on the sub tier. I don't know if it's supposed to show for everybody.
Haven't you Googled it?
Not yet.
Google seems to know everything. Thank you again, Brian.
Cheers, Brian. Why is it every time I come farming I'm either doing potatoes, red potatoes, or picking up grass or straw?
Because that's had to be where we're at.
How you be, Brian?
Know you well, Brian? I'll work out what that little funny thing is.
The sticker thing
Yeah.
that says hello there.
Ah, with a yellow top, like a hero.
Yeah,
Well, he is a hero.
it says hello there. If you put the same one as in my one, in my chat too.
Now that's cool. I'm glad you're all well. So what's everybody playing at the moment?
Well, I'm playing Ring-a-Ring around the spud paddock
So am I.
with the
I'm playing
tissue.
Yes.
We all go to the fish and chip shop. And before this, I was playing 7 Days to Die, and I came to a horde night, and then my game decided to go, no. So when I log back in, since it's a horde night, I'm going to get double the horde.
You're playing Watch Sergeant Granny Farm. That's a good game. They're a little bit weird, but can be educational of what not to do. It is. It's a really good game. On one of my farms, I'm doing seasons, getting in practice. Had to take it down from 9 days to 6 because I was running out of things to do, even
What?
contracts.
No, you could take it down to 3.
I'm not that brave. I'm not that brave, thank you very much.
Why not?
Because I'm more likely to lose crops. I'm in early spring at the moment.
Oh, pardon me.
I've got all my fields planted. And
Oh,
fed them
pardon
along
me again.
because I'm doing contracts to make money.
Eh.
All I seem to do is fertilise and cultivate. They have a couple of the only ones left are for 1,500 or something. I might have to do them in desperation.
I've been doing transport contracts.
Never done any of them.
Just need a front end loader with a pallet fork half the
What
time
for?
because you've got to move pallets around.
That's where heavy lift comes in. Well, it depends what they're picking up.
Well, every single one I've done is pallets.
Well, depending if the pallets are wool, you can just pick them up with the wool trailer, the automated one.
Yeah, but they don't tell you until you get there.
So I said heavy lift.
Granny's been in the truck again, hasn't she?
Why?
Because you left it running.
Yeah.
That's a
To
waste. That's a waste of diesel.
But don't turn the truck off all the time, you know. It's not good for the engine.
We're not in Alaska.
Hello, something's behind me. Hello, Kiwi. What you doing?
How's work been, Brian?
Still playing 7 days? Say hello to the folks.
Hey, Brian.
See, she is alive.
Are you
Yep.
passing up?
On Thursday.
We're going to see if we can break the internet.
Yep. I'm trucking on Thursday night. Might do a convoy with Sarge, me, and what's that creature's name? Do you remember the other person?
A Kiwi something.
Yeah, Kiwi Brat. Kiwi Beaner. She's standing here. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Well, as long as we can see if the internet can handle it.
That means I won't stream anymore.
No, you can stream tomorrow. Okay.
I'll probably do tracking now anyway because the 7 days back then. Why not?
Tony, are you keeping Sarge in line? I am trying to. I am so trying. I've got more show of keeping myself in line than him. He is so naughty. See, trying to run me over. You have to check as to what the next field is to be harvested is, Sarge. You might need that toy. And how are you, dear tots? And I didn't do it. I did not drive over a police car in ATS. It was the truck behind me. And at the detour where all the cops were and the broken cars, that was not me that drove through that barriers. I might have accidentally gone round it, but I didn't touch the barrier. And I didn't run anyone over.
It's tomato.
It was Sarge. That's what it was. Oh, that's all right then. And I'm glad to hear that you're well. And what have you been up to when you're off work?
If that's Tots, he's been playing with his squirrels again.
With the what?
Squirrels.
Squirrels are cute wee things. We don't have them here. Which could be a good thing because I think Sarge and I would be outside feeding them. And I don't know if that's good or bad. I know we have hedgehogs here.
Right. Do I need to switch
He hasn't
out?
been feeding them yet. The squirrels are always playing tricks. That's bad. That is no good.
There it is.
Stop leaving nuts out for them. Beaner. See, I can't take my kids anywhere, all my grandkids. It's embarrassing. Sarge, what are you doing?
Nothing much.
That's what worries me.
I'm just swapping the header to a tomato header.
Yep, that will come over there next. Just think of all the liming and fertilising and that we'll have next.
No,
And then Coomera painting.
and I see you F11 field 19.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where 19 is.
Down by 20.
Oh, that's great help. 19. 18, 19. What's the matter with 19?
You're F11 the wrong grass type in there.
What?
The wrong grass type. You got the weed one.
No, the grass is all... We had this conversation last time. That's ordinary everyday grass. That's what it looks like.
People, does this look like ordinary everyday grass? A field full of flowers?
You F11 it yourself then.
I can't.
Right, you go onto a worker. Where do I need to go?
Ooh,
Get out of the tractor.
I'm not in a tractor.
Whatever you're in. So I can
I'm
get
not
home.
in anything.
It says you are.
I'm on foot.
That's a poor excuse. Get out of your clothes so I can jump in them.
Yeah, just a minute, I'll just start stripping. Just jump in the harm and sorry
In the
about that,
what?
people. Scratching my snoz.
Where are you? I'm at 19.
See, this is a field.
Which says grass.
Yes, but it's flowers. It's not the right grass.
I'm going F11. Right?
Yes.
Nope. Field 19.
Then there should be 2 lots of grass.
It's clover. Grass. Grass. Oh. Seen that one already. Well, what's the difference?
The other one's wheat grass.
Would it have mattered? Was the sheep eat it? Just run away from me, why don't you?
The sheep would eat it, but it looks better when it's this grass, not wheat grass.
Hey, yay, yay. Go back to my plough. Where's my plough?
Cheers, Topster, for that.
Oh, yeah, you're doing all right. Well, you can stay, Oats. See, I'm halfway through that. So, you're doing the tomatoes.
Yep. I'm in the right field.
Where's the next one? Go. One in front and one to the left.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big
Yeah, that
Mac,
makes the
Whopper.
tractor go better if I left the plough. Oi, oi, oi.
Tup.
Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. You wouldn't think I just washed this, would you? But I did, and we'll have to come back and get the truck.
I was looking at the wrong freaking crop.
The coffee's growing, so we're going to replace all the crops with grass, clover, kumira. Lovely, yummy kumara. Why stop blowing spuds and buy kumara? Excuse me. That's the one we did just before. Dee 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 dee.
See, it's going to be one of those nights.
Why?
Doesn't matter, I'm just coming back to the yard to replace the header.
Did you put the wrong heater on the tomato thingy?
I need a lettuce header.
Why?
Because the tomatoes have been harvested.
Hey?
I was looking at the wrong field.
Good look, there's one there. Lonely one.
Nothing like going round and round in circles.
Right, you do that and I'll go get that truck. Excuse me flicking. Excuse me flicking. Just too far to run. What be too painty. Oh, no. Red spuds, where are we taking them to? Kumara.
To the fish and chip shop.
No, Honest Mules. Way to Honest Mules. That's been a
Can't
week
believe
before.
I looked at the wrong crop.
I do. Because I thought I'd done the tomatoes.
Then why didn't you speak up?
Because I wasn't 100% sure and I didn't want to make a dick of myself.
Well, you could have said something.
I decided you could be the idiot tonight instead of me.
Yeah,
Isn't
fair
that-
enough.
You know, we've got to spread it out.
Yeah, I'm glad Min's not in chat because I know the sentence he'd come out with.
Sarge, put on your helmet.
Yep. What's your plough doing?
Oh, I was supposed to be going to it. Why? Did it run away?
Sort of. He's
What do you
making
sort-
pretty patterns.
Oh, well, I'll be there in a minute to finish it anyway. Or did you make him do funny patterns?
I did not touch him.
Did you run into him?
I did not go anywhere near him.
Are you positive?
Yes, because I'm in the... I was just about to say rice field then. The lettuce field.
Did your vehicle that you were in nudge him?
None of my vehicles or whatever I'm attached to went anywhere near him.
You know, where are the lettuces?
Oh,
What field are you in?
field 20. Just across the road from Honest Neil.
Just finding out where to park the truck. Where's me plough? Yoo-hoo! You're being a silly. I'm going to let it go. I've got to go. You have to excuse me for a minute or two. I've got to... see if
Wet
there's
the
any
tyres?
Hey?
Do you need to wet the tyres?
I don't like that saying. Everybody uses that. I'm going to see if there's an alligator in the white porcelain. Oh, God.
later. How was your stream, Tots?
He's back. Ryan, Blue Spark, can you put up everybody's dings?
Yeah, the keyboard commands and all that can
Yeah.
throw you out of tilter a bit there, Tots.
What?
Hey, Tots is back on PC.
Is he? Why? That makes for fun farming and trucking.
Yeah, when he was streaming earlier, he's farming on PC.
It's easy. Push enough buttons, you're bound to get the right one. Yeah, so... is Brian and them not round? You know the, what is it? You go ISO...
Exclamation mark SO and then their name. But if they're not on Twitch, it won't come up.
Oh,
Scuba, do you want to go and do links in Granny's chat?
please.
Please. Or Tots, do you want to throw your YouTube link in? It should let you.
Everybody can put their own thingy in. It goes on noise. We've got to get everybody out there. Let the world know that we're all alive, we're all mad, we're all insane.
More than others.
Me?
What?
What?
I said it's a lovely day outside, isn't it?
It's actually quite easy, the farming side. I find the trucking side's the one. I've got a
She's done it again.
Where I've got it all written down. What are you running about now, Sarge? You left the truck running. It's a diesel. You don't turn them off unless you have to.
It's a waste of diesel.
Are you paying for it? Well, hang on, half the farm's yours, so yeah, I suppose. Very good, top stuff. Have you got a Twitchy one too?
He only has a twitch when he sees a squirrel.
Why don't you pick on him? Looks like I've got a wobbly wheel on this tractor.
Is it a wobbly wheel or a wobbly driver?
Oh no, it's just a dirt patch. Makes it. Whoever did tomatoes missed patches.
You did the tomatoes.
Bet I didn't. I bet a worker did it while I was doing something else. You do have a Twitch account and you find it. Yeah, I like that. Tots, you and I'd get on well. Our conversations would make a lot of sense. Because my kids just go, huh? What? You know, when you talk about the thing being the whatchamacallit, the who flung dunk. Kids nowadays just don't understand their language. There we go, there's Tots. Make sure you subscribe, folks, if you haven't. Granny's telling you to. Because she's a bossy old tart. See? I'm bossy. I pretend to be. So you're keeping yourself nice and safe there, Tots? Blue Spark, you've gone very quiet. Don't tell me you're on the roof already.
Blue Spark wasn't on the roof. There was scuba.
That's right, it was scuba. What was Blue sparking to?
Ah,
You're
Fortnite.
behind the tree. That wouldn't surprise me if you're hiding behind a tree. That figures. Tractor doesn't do a proper turn. Oh, that's good. Got your feet up with your popcorn and your can of water, as Min would say, in one hand.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big
You know,
Mac,
you're home for just
Whopper.
one night or
Hamburger,
several nights. I
cheeseburger,
hope
Big
it's more
Mac,
than one.
Whopper.
You ought to relax sometime.
Hamburger.
Oh, don't start on hamburgers.
Might have
Unless
to.
it's a Hawaiian hamburger. Mm. Is that because now you know KFC delivers? Pineapple burger. Pineapple and chicken.
Get a deluxe.
Quarter pack. Now that. The ultimate quarter pack. That's me.
Not the Hawaiian burger from KFC.
I haven't seen them have a Hawaiian one.
I bought one to you when you were still working, remember?
Was it from KFC?
Mm-hmm.
Now that's an interesting Hawaiian burger ultimate pack. Now that's difficult.
Alright. What about a battered pineapple ring burger?
Yeah, that would be nice, but so would pork ribs, sautéed veggies, melody, and cheese and herbed rice.
Oh, who's having that?
Totster.
Damn you, Totster.
Oh, anybody think we don't eat? Yeah, we had a rice risotto chicken thingy tonight. I'm going to do sweet and sour porks tomorrow night. Those pork chops. I might put them in the slow cooker in the morning and just tip the whole jar over them and let it go slow all day.
What I'd love to have a feed of right now is bacon bones.
I refuse to buy them for the amount you get for the $20 odd. Half a dozen bones in a box for $20. No way.
I think I'll just go to the racecourse and get sticky spicy pork ribs.
What did they cost you?
Yeah,
Oh,
15
at
bucks.
the restaurant.
Yeah, $15 a plateful.
Well, that's what it was. But yeah, that was a decent amount on that plate, though. It kept you and B quiet for the whole night.
No, it kept Fiend and B quiet for the whole night. Because I had my blue steak and everybody was asking me if it was still mooing or not.
Well, it was raw, wasn't it?
Just
Yeah.
about.
Who else eats steak where the blood is oozing out everywhere? I cooked steak the other night. Put it in, look at it, turn it over, pull it out, give it starch. It was bleeding everywhere.
That's how you have your steak.
No. You have steak that no blood's coming out. You want it dead. I do not want it going, no, I'm gonna eat you. Ooh.
Oh, yum.
Now what?
Sorry for the earlobes there, people. Flash had
Thank
homemade.
you, Simon. How are you, darling?
Had homemade Subway pork riblets made with rolls and salad. Yum.
Now say that again, Sarge.
They had homemade Subway of pork riblets and made with roll and salad.
Who did?
Flash Gaming.
Nobody loves us.
Must
You could all send your meals to us.
might have to buy some more of those pork riblets that I got not so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. Flesh. It's not blood. It's steak juice.
So why do I even bother cooking it?
Because you got to brown it just a little bit.
Brown it. Couldn't be any more raw. Brianna's. Ooh, I forgot where Brianna's is. That must be you there. Yep, off the... Yep.
Is that full or?
No, 96. Might be able to get some in it. You'll get a little bit. So, Farmer Min, are you hiding in the background?
There you go.
Got your water. I've got mine. Thank you, Sargy. Got your helmet on. Farmer Min's about.
That's
What's
the
a
one,
tier?
Todster.
Sarge,
Yes.
what's a tier 3 sub?
That's an expensive sub.
Ooh. Farmer Min, you can't do that. That's expensive.
Nice scuba.
But thank you.
Yeah, well, when I was in my hometown and I asked them for a mowing steak, they thought it would be funny because one of the local farmer had bobby calves in his trailer out back. They brought it into the country club and said, "Here's your dinner."
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I asked them for the sharp knife. But the farmer
You
was not impressed.
poor wee cows. You'd be a cannibal. Right, how much are we going to make? Check out Farmer Min over at... Yep. Oh, he's playing American Truck Simulator. Why didn't that empty? That's why he's not talking. No rolling your truck, Farmer Min. I'll be checking. Yeah, turn. Yeah, well, if he needs points,
Daniel,
get him.
the only thing I chew that's like a piece of leather is beef jerky. And half the time I have to just sit there and suck it because I've got no top teeth. Then I'm fighting the cat and dog at the other end of it.
And your daughter.
Yeah, and Kiwi.
Beef jerky.
I was looking at a kilo pack today and it was like 20 something bucks.
Well, that's not bad for a kilo.
I mean, not a kilo. 500 gram pack.
Yeah, well, I've got your sister could tell you how to make it.
Oh, I've told her that she should make me some crocodile jerky and send it over. But
I didn't eat.
But I don't think it would be allowed in the country.
Nope.
Or some roux jerky. No. I must check out.
Yeah, I'm in won some money. Well, win some pointies. I've got no pointies.
I must check out the South African shop that's just down the road.
The meat one.
Mm.
I went in there after they opened this is years ago, and they had buffalo and all sorts, but the price made me turn around and walk out.
Yeah, but for good cuts and all that, you pay the price though.
Yeah, I suppose. But we've got to find a new meat place anyway, because I'm not buying it where we have been.
No. Even
They
though
put
Fiend is still buying from there.
Eh?
Fiend's still going to buy from there.
No, she's not.
She told me she is. She's going to test them.
What our usual place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, alpacas.
Hmm.
No, I thought you meant the local butcher.
It's all right if you miss some. You didn't miss much. We're all mad in here. I should have had that as one of my sounds. We're all mad in here.
I can soon try and find one for you.
Yeah, well, let's see if you can. I can't even remember where it comes from. So did you win on ATS?
Um,
In fact, how do you win on ATS?
By not crashing your truck.
I'd never do that. Much.
Trees.
Hmm?
Trees.
Thank you, Scuba.
Is Min in your chat, is he?
Yeah, he's busy trying to sort a video out because he's putting 2 or 3 a week up.
Yeah. Well, don't forget to remind him about your tree escapade on
What tree?
on ATS.
On ETS.
A.
No. Yeah, on ATS, the coast to coast. I think it was Arkansas or somewhere like that. ARKANANAS or something. I went flying around a corner and there's half a dozen trees in the middle of the road. Most of them in the right-hand lane. So if you're down that way, folks, be careful or you'll be treed. The cars can go through it, the trucks can go through it, but
And
you
there's
can't.
some invisible walls on some of the roads as well.
Yeah, I found 2 invisible walls, but they go away when you back off, which is really weird. So yeah, be very, very careful if you're on coast to coast.
Yeah, because
Arkansas.
Texas has been hitting some invisible walls.
I'm getting a lot of botties tonight.
Are you?
Mm. But look at Min and Scuba, a flat jack between doing this video.
Jesus.
You've already questioned and said, is it Arkansas? Is that the way you pronounce it? Sure, that's what it is.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
When did you watch Alice in Wonderland? No, Wizard of Oz. Yes, those trees aren't any fun. So I've been testing it out just for a change from my ordinary ATS, but I still prefer my ordinary one. I find the scenery is very, very plain on it. Yeah, it's okay, but you know, you go mile after mile of nothing.
Well, oh, I forgot to tell you, but there's a Aussie trucking sim coming out.
Cool, I want that.
But the only drawback is it'll be single player.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
You have
I
to
could go
drive
visit my
road
daughter.
trains and all sorts.
I could go visit my daughter.
Don't make me laugh. It hurts my shoulder.
You know, I can say to her, I'm coming to visit you in 10 minutes. And she'll get all excited, and I'll say, there, I'm outside. She'll go, where are you? I say, well, I'm in the truck.
Oh my god. And that's why I will not buy you Flight Simulator.
I'd fly then.
I can see it now. You're texting like Min and Amanda, everybody going, oh, I'm coming for a cuppa. I'll just land my plane in the nearest field.
Yep.
She didn't shut the truck off again. Where's the letters going to?
The last night went to Newell, just across the road. No, it didn't. It went to Brianna.
Where's that? Other up.
Down past the police station in the Peaks. Down that area. It's off the road. Yeah, I don't know if that's a... Do you know a Clark Bar, Sarge?
Yeah.
Yep, he's not a bot. Sorry,
That's
Clark.
he plays farming sim.
There you are. Scuba. That one's not a bot.
Pretty sure Min knows him.
It's hard to know, Ed, which one's a bot's not.
Hmm.
Yeah, so Clark, our apologies. Yeah. Yeah, he's not a bot, Scuba. Whoop, wrong button, wrong button. What have I done?
I'm pretty sure he's in Discord. Or is he? One of
He's
Mr.
trying to untime him.
You can't
needs
untime him.
Oh, Sarge says you can't untime him.
Not that I'm aware of. 248,183.
Can you let Clark know that we're trying to untime him? Yeah, we're making some money, so we'll be able to get some more fields. I like that. Min need help. It's all right, Scuba. Don't stress.
As long as you didn't ban him.
No, he just timed him out. 600 seconds. Poor Clark. We'll forgive him. Ah, see, Tots have fixed it. Thank you, Tots. You guys know so much about these darn twitchy thingies and streams.
Cheers, Tots.
Our apologies, Clark, if you're listening. Thank you, Totsy.
Pretty sure Tots knows Clark too. Can't remember if
I think
he's one of follows the Aussies or not.
I don't know. I just recognised the name.
Mm.
I knows him. See if we straighten that up a bit. Did that work? Min will never ever let me plough his fields.
They can just go straight into the silo.
What, last wee bit?
Yeah, 3%.
Yeah. That's why he times them out and doesn't ban them. When he's not sure. Well, this is sensible.
If you're unsure, just drop me a DM in Discord.
Or even ask Tots Min, depending on who's in chat.
Yeah.
Because you're doing a great job. We'll go up here. Why? Because I can go up here. Who says you've got to do it in a certain way? Do, 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 do. Plow, plow.
Right, anything else that needs to be
What else is ready?
24 and 25.
Because we're going to have to buy equipment.
Soya bean in 27. Oh, what did I say? 24 and 25. 24 looks like corn. No, 25 is corn. And 24 is sunflower.
Yeah, there's a header over there for it. I mean, well, you know, in the shed. Yeah, that's hard to know, and which is a bot and which isn't. It's getting harder and harder. You just never know. But no one's panicking. I'm sure Clark will forgive us all. Hello, viewers in the background. Right, is that all of that side? Yeah. Looks like it. Meow. Better some out of cab views. Not that I've got a cab on this tractor. So we've got lots and lots of work. Because in theory, one will lime and one will fertilise, and then we swap over sort of thing, and that sort of rubbish. Oh, I'd find out about what plants the red potatoes, or pardon me, or kuma as we call it. Do you realise the red potatoes could be kuma and Desiree?
Mm-hmm.
Red King, I think it's called. They'd be known by many more things. Okay, Steve. Oh, that was a quick one. I only just read. Be right back. And also, my fingers are getting sore. So is Clark still here? Or has he run away? Oh, Scuba hosted me. I don't know if I thanked him for it. Thank you. He's bad. Viewers in the background, are you behaving yourselves? Not too bored? Because I want to buy more sheep too. We need more sheep. We haven't got many.
Today on the farm, we played drift harvesters.
Eh?
I was just drifting a harvester.
Why were you drifting a harvester?
Till I could.
This field's actually quite big. Brakes on. Look at that, just about lifts its nose up. Eee.
We were lucky.
So what are you beating up now?
Who?
You.
Sunflower.
Ooh. Sick of harvesting you?
Nah.
There's old Sarge over there working hard. We're actually keeping up with each other quite well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a wee bit of a drunken turn here. Oh, you didn't like harvesting,
I don't mind harvesting.
but you were complaining about the spuds.
Yeah, because they take forever.
Yeah, well, we've still got to find something that picks them up off the ground. Oh, we've got that funny green thing now, haven't we?
Yep.
So I can still dehead them and dig them out the ground. Just pick them up with that thing until we find more. I mean, if you were around, what do you use to pick your spuds up with off the ground? Because we deheaded them, and I had to think to put them on the ground, but the only thing we could find to pick them up was some funny little green thing that will turn wood into chips and God knows
That
what
doesn't
else.
turn wood into chip.
Isn't that the wood chipping one too?
No.
Oh. You have several of those turns, yeah. You got to do them now and again. You don't do that. What, you've got something that puts them out of the ground?
Yeah, it's called one of the harvesters, big harvesters.
Do you have a big harvester that...
The big roper does it.
I know the roper does it, but I mean in real life, I'm trying to be professional.
Well, where do you think a roper came from?
Europe? It was fun though, using a front end loader to lift them up. Yeah, they use a potato harvester. Okay, I can use that. I won't be cheating then. I think the potato harvester on here knocks the heads off anyway.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Oh well. Rainy has been educated. Rainy will have another drink and think about that. Ugh. Why does the rum sink to the bottom of the glass? So you drink
Pardon me.
Coke all the way down until that last bit, and then it's...
Pardon me. Well, on
Hey?
TikTok today, I was watching somebody that mixes their drinks, and they did a Kahlua and orange juice.
Yeah, that will make it Jaffa.
No,
No.
it made it taste like a Tootsie Roll.
A what?
A Tootsie Roll.
What the hell's a Tootsie Roll?
I don't know.
Anyone know what a Tootsie Roll is? So we have to buy a potato harvester. Yeah, I presume that's what it is. Because the last part of my drink is always a... Yeah, we're waiting on Sarge.
What do you mean waiting on me?
To plough that field. I'll go over to my circular one and see what the seed is doing over there. So hold on folks, we're going for a walk. And I'm not going to run. Ooh. We've got a sugar beet, Sarge.
Flash Gaming says if your rum sinks to the bottom of the glass, you're not drinking it fast enough.
Yeah, well, I need to stir it more with my straw, I think. Oh, we've got another clover field over here. So that's 2 clover. That's all right. So every other field's going to be kumbara.
Then watch the price drop.
That's all right. We can just chuck it in the silo. And just sell it when we want money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that seed is not doing much work. Went on strike. My little Lands bulldog. Look at the flames. That's what motor does. It goes. Come on, another one.
So that's
Oh,
why
maybe
she thinks it gets stronger and stronger. It's because the rum's at the bottom.
Here we go. She's cooked. That's what I was going to use to seed one of the fields. The old girl.
What, yourself?
No, the old steamer. I haven't got on this
Well, by
farm
the
yet.
time it does one, field 22 would be out.
Not that bad, it's just the two.
Excuse me for a minute, I'm opening my bickies.
What?
I had my bickies,
You had what?
my snack bickies, but I realised that they were right underneath my mic wasn't when I was opening the packet.
All we heard was blah, 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 blah. But no, the old steam engine of mine should be ideal for this.
Roasted garlic.
He's into roasted garlic snack biscuits now.
Mm-hmm.
The Cruscuts need eating up too.
Mm-hmm. The crust, cheese melts.
We haven't got cheese melts.
No, melt some cheese on the Cruscuts.
Oh, come on. Are you going to do that for supper?
Nope.
Well, don't get me all excited. Come on, baby. You're nearly finished. Suppose I'll have to upgrade the tractors and that soon too.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, this one, it really needs fixing. But I've discovered you can't fix it.
Which one?
The lens. The one that bugs you because it goes as soon as we come in the game.
It must be broken then.
What do you mean it's broken?
Well, if you can't fix it, it must be broken.
Well, that would be logical.
It means we need to get rid of it. It means it's a broken mod.
No, it's not a broken mod. It
Well,
still works.
if you can't fix it, it must be a broken mod.
Nope, nope, nope.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait until 22. I can start collecting more tractors again. Ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha. And you showed me how to add them. Ha ha ha.
Hmm?
Remember, you showed me how to add the tractors. Ha ha ha.
22 is going to be different.
Oh, is it now?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think so. Right, hang on to your heads, everybody, because we're just about crashed. Yeah, brakes aren't very good. We bounce over this bridge. Ready?
Are you taking it back to the farm by some chance?
What gives you that idea? It's just as you go over the bridge. That green thing there is what we used to pick up the potatoes with. This thing. This monstrosity of a whatever it is. I have no idea. Right, we will wash it. You're gonna shock your granny. You're off the bus. Gonna grab your granny off the bus. Bus. Boom. Yippee-yi. Yippee, yippee-yi, yippee. Yippee, yippee-yi. Oh. No, you can't shove me off a bus. Not acceptable. Yeah, we'll see if we can fix it this time. Of course, you know it badly. The wee truck. The tractor's feeling very sick. Yeah. Oh, it did it this time. No, it does sound. I'll kill you. Ahmed. As in Ahmed. As in Flemma. I was killing myself in bed one night because I was watching Ahmed. And Bina and Sarge came flying in going, "What's the matter?" I says, "I'm watching Ahmed." They thought I was crying. I was, with laughter. It was so funny. See, the doors are working now. Right, what am I supposed to be doing? Ploughing.
Diggy, diggy hole.
Yep, I'm always digging myself a hole. A big one. Yeah, I've got a tractor somewhere. There it is. Does the truck need emptying?
I don't know. But my harvester is at 73%.
Haven't you got the truck?
Do you like grannies,
No.
grannies? Do you like grannies, grannies? Do you like grannies? Who likes grannies?
Like Granny.
Who likes grannies? Do you like grannies? Do you like grannies?
Somebody's having fun with your alerts.
My boyfriend.
Mm.
I'm trying to find the flipping truck.
I parked it in the shed by the cultivator.
What? It doesn't go in there, it goes in your set of sheds. What was that, dear?
Disappeared.
No, look, it's pretty pink.
Oh,
What do you mean, ooh? It's a cancer awareness truck. Thank you, Min. I love you for all those. I'd wash it, but it's going to get dirty with picking up stuff. Do you like that song, Granny? Uh-oh. I didn't tip over, young lady. Nee. Aim and fire. Yes, no. Make it quick. Ups me. Cheered 100. What are they?
Biddies.
Biddies.
Mm-hmm.
That was an accident, Topser. He forced me to do it. Put your thing out.
Excuse me?
Put your end out.
Excuse me?
Put the pipe of the harvester out, please. Is that better?
Yes.
Thank you, Min, for 100 bits. You don't want his thingy out, Min. Sarge, don't put your thingy out. Put your pipe out.
Alright.
And he wants to know where you got your helmet on.
Nope. Bean is wearing it.
Didn't notice that when you walked in, did you? God, my hair's looking scraggy. I have to start putting it up
Do
soon.
you want to come and say
No, you
hello?
not.
Gonna try one of my bits?
Sarge,
Yes.
you empty?
Yeah.
That didn't hold much.
I was only at 70 something percent.
Oh. Well, I'm going to tuck that over there. We'll turn it off to keep him happy.
So you park it in the field,
Well, where else do you want me to park it?
not on the crop.
It's not on the crop. But you're bossier than my mother was. I didn't take much notice of her either half the time. Could be why I got into trouble.
What?
I was wondering why you were down there, not on there.
So, Thursday night, we're going to
Do
push
you
our
want to
internet
poke your head into my camera view?
on ATS, so keep that in your calendars.
Bruh.
And if Min and them are streaming, we'll see if we can join them.
Hello.
Especially when 22 is
I
coming
start
out.
calling you Peacock.
What are you moaning about there, madam?
She's going to start calling me Peacock
Why?
because of my green screen. It's only pass mode camera view.
Your side
Flash
has got
says
a green scheme.
hello.
Eh.
Hello, Flash. So you had a good day, Min? Tell us something about that yourself.
Beena could be dead. Beena
Oh,
could
thank
be
goodness.
dead.
Because there's a
Why?
grizzly bear right outside my base.
She thought she hadn't paused her 7 days to die, and there's a grizzly bear outside her base.
That grizzly bear was before.
It's the same one.
But she'd been playing the game all night.
There's more than one in the game.
So the grizzly bears are attracted to it. It's easy for thing, doesn't it?
Oh. Well, damn. You can see straight through it. I only just noticed, well, since you pointed it out, Tots.
You can see straight through what?
My can,
You what?
No,
my Sprite can,
no, no. A can water.
What do you mean you can see through a Sprite can?
because it's green.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So the green screen's picking it up as the green screen.
A can soda.
It is canned
I
soda,
mean, can water. Gotta get it right.
but I'm
Well,
not.
are you allowed to show brand
Wait,
names?
what time is it
Yeah.
in Minnesota?
That's a good question. Are you allowed to show brand names like he's drinking Sprite?
I can't do that.
Is she going to make a cup of tea?
Nana wants a cup of tea.
No,
She
That's
said
not what I-
yes.
no.
She said, yes, Nana dearest, I'll make you a cup of tea.
You always behave yourself? I bet you do, as much as I do. I think everybody knows how much I
I
behave.
got the teenage evils.
Hmm. I get the teenage evils every day. I missed a bit.
But Tots, I had to change my t-shirt earlier because it was picking it up as green screen, so all you could see was my head and my arms.
That would have been a good look. Say hello to Mint.
Man, you're supposed to be in sleep at 2:55 a.m. where you are. You need to go to
How the
sleep.
hell do you know that?
She's probably got it on her phone.
She's got the world clock like I have. Amanda's. What have you got? Everybody on there?
No,
Just Mint.
I just googled it.
Are you going to go over and smack his bottom?
No,
No, I'll do that.
no, his wife can. Did you want a cuppa?
Yes, a cup of tea, please.
I'll have a coffee,
Only-
please.
Since when do I have 2 rums in a night? Don't answer that.
Yeah.
It's a weeknight. I have my rules. 1 rum at night, June Monday to Friday. Well, Monday to
One
Thursday.
rum for breakfast, 1 rum for lunch.
I don't drink that much. I'll be on the floor. Or doing a strip or something embarrassing.
1 bottle per stream.
Yeah. No, I have 1 glass.
Well, it depends on how big your glass
Big
is.
glass, is it? Can you see the size of that? Yeah, it's not a big glass, is it? That depends on how much rum you put in it.
And
What
I
would you
can't
do?
put my Sprite in my glass because my glass
What's wrong with your glass?
is full of beer bottle tops.
We've got another one of those. Sure we have in the cupboard. Right, we're going to veer to the left here.
He's ignoring me.
Yeah, so we should. You're being cheeky. You're 20, he's...
I'm here. I never away.
He actually suddenly turns deaf.
Hey, pickup boy.
What?
I said, hey, pickup boy. You want coffee or not?
Yes.
Hey, give me coffee.
Jeez.
You
All
mean
you
get
see
it-
is my hand. Blue.
I am not responsible
Yeah,
for
he's a
her.
weirdo, isn't he?
So, what breed of tractors are we going to go to apart from claws?
Claws.
No, we're not having clauses, folks. We're going to have to upgrade our tractors to match the upgrading of the farm. Claws harvester and there's 1
There's
claws
a
tractor.
there's a new one out. It's SSALC
Colour?
green.
That's a clause. So, what would you like to see? Aces? New Holland?
I'm glad I'm not in the picture.
What picture?
Your video,
Why?
my hoodie.
Oh, that's all right. Oh,
Yeah.
No, I'll be fine. If it's another streamer, you'll be right.
What?
it's what's written on her.
Yeah.
As a naughty word?
It's not the proper naughty word.
True, so you can. So, what do we want? Doots, Far, or Stara?
I've actually never used Star.
Nor have I like Doots. What's a Far?
The fit.
Is it a Doots Far or just Doots? Urgh. Tractors. We'll go to medium. See more upgrading. Ace Steyr. What was the Steyr? Oh, that's the Stara. Clutcher loves them. Ultra. I love my vultures and fence. Pause. Yuck. Oh, we might have to go large.
That's what he said.
Okay, so what did he say? Doots? Oh, there. Oh, it's a Doots Far. Oh, that's a nice looking tractor. Now, that looks quite snazzy. I like that. I like that so very much. What does it say there? I can't read it. Ooh, Warrior. I thought that's...
Thank
Whoa.
you, Kiwi.
No. Wide tyres and weights. Wide tyres. Wheel weights, yep. All users. We'll have one of those. On the farm, we've got a new tractor.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I've got to sell a tractor. Oh, that's the least. Where's my tractors? Oh, I have got my case on here. Not selling that. He must be the smallest. He goes 75. He goes 55. 75. And he's 65. So 65 is the least. Not my custom. Oh no. Bye. Here we go. We are now a Doots. A Doots. And I've fallen out the tractor. Oh no, it was the tractor I was using. Oh, that's a bit silly. Let's go find me tractor.
Who's an idiot?
Oh, he's an idiot. I lost me tractor.
Did
Oh,
be a tree, dear.
See, told you I'm mad. What's it like on the inside? Oh, look at the knobs. Oh, Sarge, you've never seen so many knobs in a tractor.
I don't think I want to see knobs in a tractor myself.
Well, I could have fun with a tractor like this. Trouble is I can't use those things. Oh, does the roof open? Hard cruise, toggle, camera. Oh, nah, I can't open. Oh, wrong button.
Can't take her anywhere without her playing with somebody's knobs.
You're just jealous. I like playing with knobs. Now I've got to find me plough. I've left it. Oh, look at them all. What do they all do? Excuse me while I try and read. There's pink and yellow and green and blue and grey and orange and purple buttons there.
Could
Turn
you
off and on.
imagine Granny with the steering wheel and Satec side panel? How much carnage she could cause?
Oh, I like this. But I can't hear it. I can hear my fridge. Hang on.
Well, if you go into the fridge, don't forget to knock before opening the door.
It's like a police siren it's making. No, I can't hear it.
You know, don't forget to knock before opening the fridge door. The salad could be dressing.
Ha ha ha. Vehicle 30. Yes, I do need. Do I? What do I need a side panel? Is that what's the side panel do?
It's got all the buttons that you just push a button to lower and a joysticky thing and
I don't want a joystick. I want a steering wheel and pedals. What does the side panel do? Is that the one that makes quack noises like min?
no, the side panel you can rig it up so you can unfold your equipment, drop your equipment, turn your seater on and off.
Ooh, sound fun. But doesn't the buttons on the steering wheel do that?
Yes,
Then why do I need a side panel?
because you can hook everything up for your vehicles and all that to the side panel.
I need to have a fundraiser.
They're about 400 for just the side panel.
The hell with the side panel, steering wheel.
Well, you're looking at
And
what, 500 for one of them.
500. I'd have to have a fundraiser. My plough is on backwards. I know. I always have it on backwards for my other equipment. But it just dawned on me that I can have it the right way around now, can't I? Whoop. Yep, we got away with it again.
And the field I'm in now, you need to bring your huff and puff.
Huff and puff.
Your forward picker upper.
I haven't got huff and puff on this one. I've got...
You got Hurl, don't you?
Eh?
You've got your wee Hurl picker upper.
Yeah, my ordinary one. Yeah, I haven't bought huff and puff for ages. Right, we'll fix this plough so it doesn't frustrate my darling Minnie. Yeah, well, in the year 2050,
If you fall asleep on my bed, Bina, I'm going to throw a bucket of water at you.
what, we
I'm
disconnect?
going to have a shower, or a bath, or use my muscle relaxer.
Why, has she got aches and pains again? Could be growing pains.
No, it's because she slouches when she's driving or playing on the computer.
This Dukes isn't green, it's black. Didn't say I could colour it.
Depends on which one you got. There's one of them you can colour, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Oh, I'm missing a whole heap.
green here in the garage, but it turned black.
Remember, I had that issue when I tried buying something, it wouldn't change colour.
It's because I bought the Warrior. So if I don't change it to Warrior... Oh, I see.
You see, do you? Do you have your spectacles on?
Actually, I do. Now I'm back to this. 75. Oh. My dance. I had to sell my steam tractor.
What a shame.
He said, I'm gonna cry. Still got my case though. So I've got my green tractor at the farm now. So we've got two modern tractors. In fact, how many tractors do we really need?
Probably 2, 3,
I think 3 would be enough.
12.
Because we're not really going to be using workers.
Then if you're not going to be using workers, you're going to need 2,
Yeah, but if Bina joins us,
4.
or anyone else, I may shock you and get someone else in.
Then they'd have to run exactly the same mods that we've got.
They might not have all the mods we've got.
Well, Mr. Six Wheelan's got something like 3,000 or 6,000 mods.
Over 1,000 last time I spoke to him.
I think he said 3,000 in his stream today.
You know, anyone that uses the old equipment would have what we've got.
You're right.
As they say, oh, we down the wrong hole. Yeah. They haven't had a cough like that for a long time. You taking painkiller? Yeah, we're going to have a bath. Where's it running to? Where are we to chase it? The pedals don't move. the pedals don't go up and down. Oh. Can we go to a tractor place? Sarge?
Why?
So I can look at all the knobs in the tractor and work out what they're all for.
Well, the
Is
John
it
Deere dealership's just down the road.
Exactly.
I can see you rocking in there. You know, I just want to have a look at your tractors because I'm playing Farming Sim and I want to know what all the knobs do.
I want to know what they all do. How else am I going to find out what they do?
True.
Oh, Google. Google might be able to tell me. Hey,
Yeah, but if you went to John Deere, you'd probably buy the toys that are out there.
yeah, that's why I don't want to go there. I want a remote control tractor.
That's where they are. And Toy World sells a remote control tractor.
Oh, Min says I can go and play with his knobs and play with them.
Don't get it too excited, man.
Oh, now I feel good. I'll play with your knobbies.
No, please stop.
No?
No,
What are you thinking? Just what?
I'm dying in pain right now.
What's that got to do with me playing with Farmer Min's knobs?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm glad our channels are rated R18. Because they come on.
It is people's naughty minds. We're talking knobs and his tractor.
Mm-hmm.
Wink, wink. And you're just jealous.
No.
Don't you want to play with his knobs?
No. You can play with his knobs until you're content.
Good 15 minutes.
Might need rescuing after.
You won't need rescuing. You've only seized up like an old lady.
Because you sit at the end of your bed hunched over.
Min wants to know what's wrong with his knobs, Sarge.
Nothing's wrong with his knobs. They
How
just...
do you know? You've been playing already,
Oh my god.
Sarge.
No.
You
You
were
told
jealous.
me they were fine.
And you took his word for it.
No, you said they were fine.
I don't know if his knobs are fine. I haven't played with them.
Then why'd you tell me that they're fine then?
You are just twisting words there, son.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
So admit it, you've played with his knobs.
Have I left New Zealand?
Oh, that's very manly.
Yeah.
What?
Your new shampoo or body wash or whatever it is you bought.
Ah.
Why's my tractor going slow? Ah,
Smells like pepper.
If it smells like pepper, I don't want to smell it.
No, it doesn't really. You just gotta smell it. It smells good.
Links collision. Okay.
we need to go and get there and pick her up and we could have tractors all over the place. See, 1, 2, 3. So many fields to do. But I can play with knobs.
Yeah.
Like that. Play with knobs. Hmm. Now I'm worried is what I'm going to be dreaming tonight.
La 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 la.
What? Are you dreaming about knobs and tractors? What are you meaning?
I'm trying not to get any images into my head.
I need to mow around this yard. It's really scruffy looking. I know I've got a tractor here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Whoa, pretty green one. Look at that. Has it got as many knobs in it? Oh, it's Yeah, it's got a different panel. No, it's got the same one. Okay, we've got to find the grass pickery upper here, which is in one of these sheds. Maybe this. Oh, where is it? In that shed. Ah, it'll be in with baling. That'll be where it is. Need to prune that tree. So, theoretically, mower, tedder, that one. Wrong one? Yeah, that one. Nope. Oh. Of course, it's the end one. I was just testing you. I knew that all along.
Did you?
Yep. I was just testing my people to make sure they knew what they would, that they were taking notice. And it's not the old one. I actually bought a modern one when I'm not hitting the wall.
Let me guess, a red one?
No. It's an orange one. Actually, it's orange and red. We slowed down this time so we don't crash. Can't afford to crash. Do 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 do. Yeah, the long grass needs mowing. Oh look, we've hardly got any money now.
You've been
So
buying tractors.
Dark pretty looking tractors, but I've had to sell my lands rather. My steam, but I've still got my other steam tractor. What are you doing, going round and round circles?
Getting the last bit from this end so I can get the last bit at the other end.
Okay.
How's work been, Tots, if you're still in chat?
But I do like your time-lapse ones. Interesting to watch. Trying to keep up with you. I do watch them. So don't panic there.
Who's been doing time-lapse ones?
Farmer Min.
Have I missed a couple, have I?
I told you he's doing his ordinary one plus time-lapse. He's only got 16 days to finish old Kiwi on. He's doubling up. That's where I get a lot of my ideas from. Haven't you worked that out yet? Duck.
Quack.
Yeah, you didn't think I'd make it through there, did you?
I did actually.
I knew I couldn't. Oh, that's hot. What are we going to do with the corn stalks? We can't use it as straw, can we?
Don't think so.
Oh, no, that's the other farm that's got the pig food maker. I've got too many farms.
Well, I'll return those, so I'll be costing you decent fees.
What, stuff in the yard?
No, the 82's truck and trailer.
Did I lease that? Or you lease it? If you don't think we need it. Because we need all the mowing stuff. Because we'll have to enlarge that as we go. Means I could get my crone to mow with.
What was that?
Well,
Cornstalk that you're picking up, isn't it?
yeah. I don't remember giving.
The sheep don't take it and the ducks don't take it. So I'm guessing it's the pigs and cows.
Right, I kept the ducks, didn't I?
But the ducks don't take it.
Yeah, but I just remembered I kept my ducks. So I'll get rid of it.
Alright,
Is it
Flash, you have a good sleep, buddy.
Because we're not planning
Cheers
on any
for
other.
being in and having a yarn and viewing and whatnot.
At this time, we're not planning on any other animals, are we?
No.
Pig! Haven't worked out what these things that Kaz added with the wee red dingle dangle light is. You know, the laser light?
Huh?
We're down at the barn, there's one, and at the animal dealer.
The
there's one.
filling stations?
What? You fill it with animals?
No. I'll take the truck down there and
No. Why would you do that?
where's the closest one?
There's one here at the bales, and there's one back there at the animal dealer.
No, I'll take the
Yeah, just inside the animal dealers there.
I'll go and see what they are then. No worries, bud. You get whoa, Jesus.
Like free pork. Yum yum yum.
Yeah, you have a good sleep.
Gotta buy some more bacon this week. If
Might
he's
have to
got
make
it.
some bacon and egg pie this week.
You keep saying that.
Well, nobody keeps buying the bacon and eggs and pastry.
I've bought all three of those, thank you. If you want to make it, I made sausage rolls.
That's not bacon and egg pie.
Because you were too busy playing games, trying to eat the bacon.
Roadside bacon.
Yeah.
I'm glad this truck's got good brakes.
Maybe my next farm I should have a piggery.
You can buy wheat, barley, oat, canola, sunflower, soybean, corn, potato, sugar beet, total mix, clover, red cabbage, compost, pig food, manure, cane mulch, carrot, gypsum from the one at the animal dealer.
So the one at the barn will likely be straw, hay, grass, clover. Oh no, it might be clover.
I don't know, I'll go and have a look.
Thought you would.
Straw, fermented alfalfa, chaff, clover windrow, alfalfa hay windrow, clover hay, cane mulch, gypsum, compost, alfalfa windrow, corn stalks, grass, silage, alfalfa, soybean straw, clover silage, and straw.
Hmm.
So if you're short on something when you have your animals,
Hmm.
so your multi-purpose one that you've got,
You don't really need. Oh, well, no, but that's handy because it's got the manure in that in. So I don't know where to
yes,
buy them.
but the biogas plant could have your manure and all that.
Go find out.
That's what I'm doing. Beep
Because
beep, I'm a big pink truck.
I prefer to have used manure and slurry
Is there
than
any in here?
fertiliser. Save money.
Now I've got to try
You know.
and remember
I'll,
the bio. Oh, bad wrong. Where am I
Pardon?
heading?
Down the back, down by mules. but to the left when you're going in that direction. And behind the shop.
Yeah. I was looking at something.
Well, there's a girl on the street, was he?
Yep. I was redigging up some, well, flattening out some of your ploughing,
Why?
because I can.
Get a full one out of this. I didn't even notice how much we got. I was too busy flattering.
There's no full point near at the bio.
Yeah, but you can buy it, I think. But then I can put them in newer,
Is there any
like
here? Nope.
the newer and slurry shops in anyway.
Hmm?
I could put them in newer and slurry shops in if I haven't already.
Oh, we'll go and see Zekin Street. It's at the Creamery Dairy. Damn traffic, get down the road. Oh, that's right, it's not ATS.
Thank you, Farmerman. You have a good night. Sleep. Okay?
You have a good one, Min.
Love to you and the family.
Shite.
And yes, I'll play with your knobs sometime. But shh, don't tell Sophie, she might get the wrong idea. We can't have that. But thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the subscription and the 100 bitties. Really appreciated, but you really shouldn't. So lots of monies, I think. Oh, I nearly got a pig. Stupid piggy.
Nothing, yeah. Nobody's seen nothing.
No, they're all innocent.
I was running over pedestrians.
You bully. Oh, this has got a radio.
Don't activate your radio. Get it.
Don't do that.
Well, do you want a copyright strike on your channel?
By saying my tractor's got a radio.
Ah, I thought you meant the in-game radio.
No, I'll meet you back at the farm. God, we've been only going 3 hours. Well, it's time to wind the uppy.
Mm-hmm. Got all that controlled. Yeah. Oh.
No, Tots. See, Tots is at home. Dave's at home. Oh, they're at the station. Oh, they'd be naughty boys. We'll see how this goes over the bridge. Where's we go? Oh, no, that was Dave there. Must have been Perrin. Here's Kaz. Yep, they're all going home. Yep, lunchtime. Lone Star. Yep. Beep, beep, car. Oh, that's right, I've got a trailer on behind. Oops. Ooh, indicators. Oh, yep. See that professionalism there? Right, let's see if we go. No! Not my new tractor! You. My new tractor. Gonna pick up my new tractor. Pick on you. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay, man!
Hey, that's cheating.
Oh, that didn't even turn you over. Nope, that's not where I want you. Oh, that was pretty clever. Can you do that again? didn't do it. I didn't. What you doing, Sarge? Washing the truck?
Yep.
We've got a problem. We've crashed on each other.
No, it's just because I was going in reverse. Right, I'll just steer it.
Whoa, you rolled it. Oh dear. Have to pull that tractor out of there. That's the long shed. I've got to wash it anyway. I think I'll have to have a washing session. So we'll park there. Where's he gone? Got to take that tractor out. And put it in the tractor shed. There. Is it that one? Nope. Must be this one. Yep, there's a hole. Yeah. You have to come forward because you could be able to get the harvester through.
Yeah, we'll fit through there.
Why is there a grey bit there?
Remember, this is where you had your first silo that I couldn't get round properly.
Oh, yeah, it just needs colouring then. Thought about putting a shed over there, but I think we've got enough sheds, don't you?
No worries, Gabe. We're shutting down now anyway. But cheers for popping in.
So what do you think about another shed over there, or not at this point in time?
Over where?
Yeah, where the chicken used to be.
No.
It looks barren. I'll put some trees there. Coloured ones. No?
No.
Where did you go?
I'll be back in a second.
That's what worries me. Need me better say thank yous.
Now it's not
Please.
barren.
Hey?
Now that's not barren.
Oh, a coffee shop. Oh, a cup of tea, please. Cup of tea. Okay. And what's in that gap? Where's the tacos? The ice cream. Okay, folks. You want to say anything, mister?
Thank you all for I'll start that again. Thank you all for popping in and saying g'day and watching the loonies play farming sim. And cheers to Tots, Flash, Gabe, Scuba, and just Blue Spark, Brian, everybody that was in chat. But yeah, I'll be back. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back streaming again tomorrow.
Yep, you and Bina, aren't you?
Yeah, could
Yeah.
be, depending on what we're streaming with her PC at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Thank you, Tots, Min, Brian, Scuba.
See you later,
All that
Brian.
reviewing in the background. It's not supposed to happen.
Alright.
Yeah, but it did.
Bye.
Who else is in there?